He could get after them. That'd be good for you.
Alright, so we're back again. Day one of my 2 week block, 2 week peaking block. Today didn't move that good or how I wanted it to, but all in all, wasn't bad because I wasn't feeling the best coming in. I had a string of bad sleep this deload for a multitude of reasons, but really and truly I should have just got my shit together. So yeah, even though I was deloaded, stress was still high because my circadian rhythm, which is funny, every time I say that shit now, I remember like Ryan from Six Pack, King of the Lifts, bringing it up like it's not a cool Drake song. So it's always funny when I say it. But yeah, my circadian rhythm was like out of whack. So it was so out of whack that I went to bed at a good time last night. The only time I went to bed at a good time, and I still woke up at 3 this morning, and then I spent an hour in bed just trying to sleep, right? So yeah, and I eventually end up sleeping. So yeah, I got home an hour. I finished working out an hour ago. I just got home. I don't know where the fucking hour went. But I know I finished working out an hour ago because the Fit has a cool thing where it has a timer on it, so it tells me exactly when I was done pressing weight, and he said 61 minutes. So I'm like, damn, it's been an hour. Like, it should only take me 15 minutes to get home. Like, this should have already been done. So, and I was wondering how am I home at 9 right now? Like, I got to the gym at like 3 to 4. So I was like, did I spend like 5 hours working out? Nah, probably spent 4. An hour and an hour of that, God knows what. But I felt like I was locked in today. But squats didn't go how I wanted it to go. It went like how I expected it to go, but not how I wanted it to go. So we end up doing 290 for a top single and 250s for our triple back down that you see today. And I wanted more. I wanted to be at least at doing like 305. But being that I didn't do that single, that squat week, and how I was feeling, maybe my body wasn't primed for it. So I was expecting to still be around 290. So it doesn't really matter. My squat takes a while to peak. Like I think my last squat session, like a week out, is usually when I get my heaviest squat. But we don't have a squat single like on the Friday out, because I compete on a Friday or Saturday. I don't have a squat single then. Have my squat single like a whole week before when it usually shows up. So that's not good. Not gonna get to see that. But surprise, surprise, that shit pissed me off and like had me push bench. So we end up doing 227.5, so 500. First 500, and in a minute. I mean, I did 230 sometimes in the block there, but like this was an easy 500. And then 220 back downs for doubles, really good. Very surprised with that for 3 sets. So I was really happy with that, but I was just armed up, and this got me in the mindset like, I mean, worst case scenario, my squat still's lagging and shit. I know I'll be able to push this amount. I don't know how I'll be able to deadlift this amount. So the goal is to like try to get to bed here by 11. It's 9:15. So I want to get this cardio out the way. 1 hour of cardio. We're back on that now at like a 5% intensity, and eat and get to bed by 12 so we can fix that circadian rhythm, and hopefully tomorrow our deadlift session is way better. We'll get to the gym earlier. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping deadlift we end up in a good spot compared to today. I don't know what number I have in mind, but yeah, I kind of do, but I don't want to share right now. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. Catch you guys tomorrow with deadlifts and whatever else we have. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Mike just said like, let's not change anything, let's not fuck with anything, let's just keep the momentum going. So you know, let's keep having things compound onto themselves into the meet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not really pushing everything. We got what we need right now, especially like based on how bench moved today. I don't really need to do 220 again next week for doubles or touch 227.5. It has me thinking though, like I wanted to end up at like 250, so I kept saying like, oh, I'm gonna open with 225 because my spread's at least 25 keys on bench, 35 on squat, and I think 50 on deads. If I don't end up with a 50s, because 1, I don't get my thirds, or 2, I open a bit heavier just because of how tight the subtotal might be against me and somebody. I think that only happened with when I was going up against Lucas in the 120s there. It's the only time I went a little bit more aggressive from the start, just in case I didn't get my third. Was accounting for that. But this time around, I probably won't need to do that. And also my deadlifts have been feeling way better than they have in a while. So deadlifts and benches on point. Squat was just off today, but squat has never been something that feels phenomenal, especially with the fact that we've been squatting at a lower depth standard ever since June. So yeah, hopefully that pays off. On meet day and we go 3 for 3. That's the goal. And yeah, we don't want to spend too much time talking to the camera, and I want to eat here. So it's been 7 minutes. I've been warming up on the bike. I'm gonna just end the video here and go eat, and then come finish my next 43 minutes here on the bike. But hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.